Welcome to Turn Writing Fear Around podcast. Simple methods to overcome fear and start writing again. I'm Ely Sittinger, and I'm the host for your journey to courage. This is episode 185. Healthy writer, calm mind. Health isn't separate from our confidence. It fuels our confidence. And part of this for me started when I was about 5, and I sat down on the floor to play a board game with my aunts. And I invited them to sit down, and they're like, "Oh, we can't sit down on the floor. Let's move up to the table." And I was so shocked. I could not, as a kid, comprehend not sitting on the floor. And I remember in that moment vowing, I am never going to be the person that can't sit on the floor and play board games. What I didn't realize is that would change my writing life as an adult as well. And so I was sitting on the bed one day putting on my socks. And I thought, wait a minute. I've never sat down to put on my socks. I always stand up to put on my socks and shoes and pants. I don't sit down. Why am I sitting down? And I realized that I had gotten stiff, that I wasn't the flexible kid I was. And it crept in so slowly into my life that I didn't notice. I was my aunt, not able to sit on the floor and play board games. And it was like a slap. But what it did is it really had me go back to when I was a kid. And I want all of you. I want you to take some time and sit down and think about how you felt as a kid. Feel how your arms moved. Feel how your legs moved. Feel how your body moved. Feel how you felt as a kid. Really put yourself back there. And then I want you to sit down and think, how do I feel right now? Take inventory. I was so stiff and I was so unbalanced. Oh my gosh, huge difference from when I was a kid. And I think I was probably 50-ish, around in there. I'm 61 now, and I can tell you now, at 61, I'm healthier than when I was in my teens, for sure. I can carry more, lift more, move better, more flexible, all of it. But it was a conscious decision. I made a decision to figure this out. And so I really want you to, once you have the inventory of how you feel now and how you felt as a kid, start doing the little things to feel better. For me, the big one was inflammation. And I used Young Living's Ningxia juice, which really helped pull inflammation out. I cut out all processed foods. I cut out all processed sugar. I now use either honey or monk fruit. Do not use any cane sugar. Really, I really changed everything. I do a lot more fasting. I intermittent fast, and I also do a 2 or 3 day fast. Another big thing for me with inflammation was I lay on the ground. I dig my fingers into the ground. I let go of that electrical charge. There's actually an interesting video I just saw about some monks in Japan, I think, that run 52 miles a day for 100 days straight. And they do it because they sleep on the ground. Every night it pulls all that yucky out of their body and lets them get up the next morning feeling great. So anyway, the three things: how did you feel as a kid? How do you feel now? And what changes can you make, even little ones, to get to feeling more like you did as a kid? Once you have that picture, it's really easy to just do a little bit over time, just think, I want to feel better tomorrow than I feel today. I want to feel better tomorrow than I feel today. And as you feel better, writing, writing is just so much more joyful, and anxiety drops. Because when we're balanced, our subconscious can relax. Our subconscious can go, oh, I don't need to worry about her. She's flexible, she's balanced, she has strength, she can handle whatever comes her way. So our anxiety really drops a lot. Um, if you need a little help with the mental side of things, I created a free audio short, I think it's 5 or 6 minutes, that just takes you when you're at the threshold of anxiety or fear. It just lets you move past that threshold, take that next step. It's a quick little audio and it's really good. It's helped me a lot. So I'll put a link in the description below. Again, like, share, subscribe, whatever it is on the platform you're watching or listening. You guys have an amazing day. See you!